Yo, this right here is crazy, bro. Look, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We are on the road to 100K subscribers right now. So if you guys appreciate the content, go ahead and show your boys some love and like and subscribe. Do so right now. All right, let's get into the video.
Welcome back. I talk a lot on my platforms about why I'm child free and why I'm also anti-marriage. But I'm anti-marriage for myself. I'm not anti-marriage for my friends and family. I just don't see myself ever getting married. Another reason why I don't want to get married is because I am not about to go through the BS that you go through in a divorce, right? Losing assets, having to divide assets. It is my own personal opinion that most marriages are going to end in divorce anyways. Most of them already have, if you really look around. I know plenty of people who are divorced. I know plenty of people who failed at marriage multiple times because they've been married multiple times. So at the end of the day, that's just not a risk I'm willing to take, right? And for the same reasons why I don't want to have kids, right? The number one way I can guarantee that I'll never be a single mother or a baby mama or whatever is to not have kids, right? You have to protect yourself from things. You can't control the law, right? I've seen a lot of people lose things, men and women, lose things in marriages and divorces that was very unfair. Especially if you've acquired things before you got married and then the financial situation changed between you or your husband or whatever, and then now all of a sudden you're taking this and you're taking that even though it was mine. People will say sign prenups. I see prenups get thrown out all the time. Overturned. Depends on the judge. It depends on the state you're in. It depends on the judge's mood that day. It depends on who has the better lawyer. We know it's not what's true is what you can prove in court. And we know that spouses can have the better lawyers that knows the loopholes, and next thing you know, you're walking away with nothing, even though you worked hard for stuff. Same reason why starting a company and then bringing in investors, and then they end up getting a higher percentage of the company and they vote you out of your own company. Oh my God. Every time I've ever heard anybody go through that, I got pissed for them, which is why I would never, I would either sell my company outright or whatever, but I just don't see myself putting other people in a position to overthrow me from my own shit, right? I just have the mindset, right? I already think most marriages are going to end in divorce anyway. This is just one of the reasons why I don't want to get divorced. I got to keep saying that because everybody thinks that whatever I talk about in one video, that's the only reason. No, there's 1,000 reasons why I don't want to get married, and there's 3,000 reasons why I don't want to have kids, right? This is just one of the reasons. One of the top reasons, actually, right? I don't want somebody in my house. I don't want somebody to be able to take my shit, right? When we break up, right? I don't date anymore anyways, but when we break up, we can just go our separate ways. Right? There's no dividing of assets. There's nothing what I came in, I would just much rather you not have any legal rights to my shit. Right? I don't want any legal rights to yours either. I can hold that same energy. We both leave with what we came with, right? That's just to give women something to think about too. Those of you who are contemplating getting a house with a man, I would never fucking get a house with a man and like own one. Have I rented houses with someone before? A couple people, both of my fiancés, yes, I have. But we rented, so it wasn't that big of a deal, right? But buying a house, absolutely not. And I plan on putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this bitch. Like, I'm literally going to have this house custom. It's going to be the exact square footage, the exact amount of acres, all of that. The perfect amount of rooms. I need at least 5 bedrooms. Yes, that sounds excessive to some people. But that's too bad. I still want 5 bedrooms. I have my bedroom. I have my dressing room. I'm going to have an office. I'm going to have a workout / dance studio, and I'm going to have a guest bedroom, period. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to go through all of that and then risk losing it. It's just not going to happen. So there's that. I just wanted to share that little tidbit and give you guys something to think about. Is it worth losing everything that you worked hard for? Is it worth risking losing your credit or ruining your credit? Things like that, right? It's not worth it. You're going to get divorced 9 times out of 10 anyways. It's like, why put yourselves through that? That's just my own personal opinion. I know people are going to disagree, but that is how I feel. And I just wanted to share that because that was on my mind today. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
This right here is sad because it's one thing that a woman don't want to get married. I mean, that's okay because marriage is just a contract and it really benefits women. But if a woman don't want to get married, that's fine. However, whenever you come across a woman who don't want to have kids, that means that she is not a nurturer. She don't have that nurturing instinct in her. Because as far as the primal aspect of life, that's something that's intangible. You can't see it. You can only feel it. And when a woman don't have that in her, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. 9 out of 10 times, this is the outcome of a woman who played the streets. And based on her experience dealing with so many different men, she developed trauma. And the trauma led her to have this mindset. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all dudes, man. If you come across a woman with this mindset, she just want to play ball in the streets, bro. She just want to have her fun and move around. And as a man, when you engage with a woman like this, just understand you should be there for one thing: smash and dash. Matter of fact, she's going to be the one smashing and dashing because she chose to live a life where she's not committed, or she don't want to reproduce, or she don't want to be a mother. And a woman who don't want to be a mother, you don't want to bring life into this earth after God bless you as a woman to populate the world. Instead, you rather stay single and just date different men because she obviously have issues with commitment, obviously, but the fact that she chose to be married to the streets is just crazy. Fellas, pay attention to the signs, man, because there are a lot of modern women like her out here. And when you come across them, dog, have your fun and move around, all right?
Name 5 things that you have to offer a man.
Nothing, 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 and nothing.
You ate with that one.
Thank you, best friend. Nothing.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for what we're seeing right now. But Mom, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. Mama. We can look at it in a minute. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Boys and girls.
That shit is crazy.
Look, this right here is sad and embarrassing on all levels. And like I always say, man, the people who hurt most in situations like this is always the kids, bro. Imagine the secondhand embarrassment that little child just felt based on the way his mother conducted herself. His mom is not civilized enough to tell her son, it's okay. We're gonna go home, we're gonna work on some things, and we're gonna get the award next time around. In life, things are earned. There's no shortcuts in life. With a mother like this raising a son, he's gonna grow up thinking he should be entitled from things that he gotta put in work and earn. Fellas, be careful who you have kids with. If you have kids with a woman who is a low hanging fruit, if you have kids with a woman who is low vibrational, it's not only going to affect you, it's also going to affect your child, because that's the woman that you choose to raise your child. This is why it's so important for a man to be selective, extremely selective, when it comes to planting a seed in a woman. It's okay to smash these chicks. Do your thing. Have your fun. Strap up though. Just don't dump in these low hanging fruits, bro. Because you're gonna live to regret it, bro. A woman like her, she's too far gone. You can't talk sense into her. So pretty much her son will grow up. Let's just hope that her son don't grow up to be a reflection of her. Because based on the fact that this video came out, this video will be on the internet forever. And her son will grow up watching this video over and over, and hopefully something positive comes out of it. But this right here is just sad, bro. It's really sad. And like I said, the people who get hurt the most in these situations is the kids. Because as a parent, what you're supposed to tell your child is, we gonna do better next time around. I'm gonna make sure you do better as your parent. I'm gonna take full responsibility in getting you that award next time. Things are earned in life, people. Things are not given. All right? Be wise out here. And fellas, keep telling y'all, bro, keep away from these low-hanging fruits, man, because this gonna be the outcome.
Newly single.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you
Been
enjoying
a-
being newly single?
I mean, do you know what? I am enjoying it, to be honest.
Good.
Like, I've just been focusing on myself.
And you've done it at a really good time because summer's here.
Summer's approaching.
You're going
I'm
to
single.
Ibiza.
Exactly. I'm going to Ibiza.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to Ibiza this
Hot
month.
girl summer.
Do you know what? Like, hot girl summer to me is not like... Literally, I meant hot girl summer. Like, I'm going to have fun with my girls.
Yeah.
I don't mean like... Do you know what I mean?
What happened with you and Ty?
Well... When did we break up? We broke up a couple months ago now. I mean,
Okay, so it's not too fresh.
but obviously things were really good when we came out of Love Island. We were so loved up. Things just changed, and I'm just like the type of person, like, I know how I want to be treated.
I feel like you're a little bit more mature. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you're maybe on like different paths.
So I feel like even when we were on the show, you didn't actually see how close we were. We were literally so like obsessed with each other, so loved up. Everything was so good. But when you come out, there's so many like different things that just come into being in a relationship. And obviously I was his first girlfriend, and like being someone's first girlfriend is like, it's not a joke.
God forbid. You have
not
to teach
easy.
them all the lessons
It's not easy.
of how to act.
Literally, it's hard. So I was just, yeah, it is what it is.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.